It is another day, and we shall make the best of it. Even though I can't see my monitor at all. Oh my gosh. But we will press on. And once we press on, then we'll be ready. Okay, welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Glenn, and today we're going to be playing some Merge Tactics. Once I get all my stuff set up, as I normally do, because it's not like OBS where I can have everything ready and then I'm good to go. Everything is pretty much set up on the fly. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now let me do the pin comment. Let me do the goal. All right. Think I got everything set up. All right, let's just get into it. We're at 2,700. I was going to use Spirit Empress, but I said no. A little happy guy. Okay. Yeah, today was pretty much a long day. And thankfully, I got everything I needed to get done today. I'm trying to unlock ranked on Brawl Stars. I don't even know how you do it. I thought it was just like default rank. I thought it was default available. But then again, I rarely play, so I have no idea. Not gonna lie, refresh your channel every 5 minutes. Jeez. Is that popular? Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah. You get to 1,000 trophies. Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, you have to, I guess you just play with the character, or you have to do a gem grab to get the 1,000 trophies. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, then again, I've had my account in Brawl Stars for almost 8 years. And if you just play here and there for 8 years, you're just eventually going to get it. And also, I've maxed out 2 characters, so I was bound to get something out of that. Hello, TB Pete on YouTube. How's it going? Damn. Yeah. Now you can't play anything. Yeah, I guess you have to play gem grab. So, yeah. But for me, I only use one character, and if I get blocked from using Nina, then I use Bo. So I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any. If you play League and you're playing with Tyler, you will not use Draven. It's just a fact. And if you don't want to get yelled at, you don't use Draven. That being said, it's okay. We gonna get Mega Knight or no? Boy. Okay. All right. We'll just look at this for now. But yeah. So I don't think there's like a top 1 Nita player that's always gonna block me from using Nita. I'm not worried. So yeah. But I do have a backup. I guess that's an issue. I guess that Supercell has to deal with in terms of Brawl Stars is, oh my gosh, this Gold Knight is nuts. Okay, all right, we're getting some elixir. Let's go here. Yay! Okay, all right, let's go here. Okay, I mean, this is pretty much gonna be our team, so I don't see us switching. Although, yeah, I don't see us switching. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this. Okay, but yeah, um, very happy about today because I am guessing the bread that I made. I haven't eaten it yet, but it came out fantastic. The best. I mean, that's probably the best loaf of bread. Visually, it looked incredible. Now, whether it's going to taste great is TBD, but I'm here for it. Okay, what do you have? Oh, okay, all right. Back everybody up. Still TBD on whether it's going to be tasting great, but I'm very happy with how it turned out. Very thick loaf of bread. Made some pizza. I have some extra. Made chicken parm. Very very happy about that. I'm stoked. I cannot wait for. I mean, I feel like all the meals I made for the week worked out really well. Hello, Cannon Kill. Welcome back. Hey, Glenn. Sorry to take the. Nah. Take as much time as you need, man. Take as much time as you need. Totally understand. And thanks for stopping by. Okay. Now they also have assassins. Holy mother. I mean, one Mega Knight would be great. Anything? No? I tried. I thought I got it. I thought I got it. I thought I got it in time. Man, I really thought I got it in time. Jeez. Oh, that's so brutal. That is so brutal. I. That's so brutal. Had an annual work party that went well. And the Bills is, oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there with my team, and yeah. So I totally understand. The sad part is the people who don't understand, and they just want you to move on like nothing's happened. when when it's just those are the most annoying people, and like I'll never forget 2002. I will never forget it, and just the back-to-back days of Game 6 and Game 7 of the World Series just had me like I was going to lose my mind on. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, I was going to lose my mind just because of how it went, and the whole world around me, my not inner circle, but pretty much the orbit, the people who knew me, they really didn't understand kind of how much those 2 days hurt, like really hurt. They just saw it in the paper. Remember, this is 2002, so the internet was still kind of transitioning over, and people just didn't quite understand it. I'm hurting here. Please, if you just give me like a week to get over things, I'd be happy. I will be able to get over it. But no, they're just people just says we need this, Glenn. Nobody cares. I'm like I'm grieving, man. I'm grieving, and I mean that's kind of partly why I left my hometown because I don't think people understand. My job really didn't understand it. People around me didn't understand it. It's just, it was rough. But that's I have many a story about that. Okay, let's go here. That's this. Okay, and now we have to get Prince. The Brawl Stars games we played they were hella fun. Yes, I really want to do more Brawl Stars streams. It's just like today. I was ready to go, but then the football game went into the Rams game went into overtime. I was all like, oh, okay, fine. And then once I was like kind of starting to learn, I was doing a Python lesson with one of my chess games, and just pulling stuff in. I'm just like, this is fun as hell. I'm just like so hardcore learning the formulas and what it was taking to create charts and get and pull descriptive data out of it. I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden I look and it's 7:50. I'm like, oh, well, okay, time to stream. So I'm probably just gonna like have something where my mind is set on, okay, today we're gonna do Brawl Stars. But yeah. Hello, Real Aqua, welcome back. Yeah, shit's rough. Lots of friends love to talk shit, so I didn't know. But oh yeah, yeah. Then friendly banter, totally understand. I mean, like here, living in LA, I totally get it because I will hear it a lot from Dodgers fans. I accept that. I moved here. I totally understand that it comes with the territory. I'm going to be ribbed. Totally fine. They just better hope that they don't lose because I will clap back. But that's the fun thing. Yeah, so like some days I'll just be like, no, I am not answering any texts. Don't text me. Phone's off. Hell no. I need a summary of what happened. With what? With which one? Me learning Python, me baking pizza, bread, cooking chicken parm, the Rams game, me struggling at 2,700. I have no idea. You have to let me know. Well, I just realized playing King. Yeah, because what was it? I have it in the thing. I just randomly switched, and I got 2 wins. I finished 4th, and I was like, okay, well, fine. And then I got 2 wins in a row. I said, you know what? Okay, let's do it. Let's actually do this. And so that's why I switched. I mean, if they just can't give us Monk, might as well. I mean, I want Prince, but okay, what do you have? Just, I mean, okay, well, yeah. Heck yeah, you guys, thank you. I also played one game. I played one game this morning with Spirit Empress, and I said no. I can't. I don't know what it is, but I just cannot get her to work with because it's almost like you're expecting. You're almost expecting a ton of elixir, and when you don't get the merges, you're just thinking, what the hell is going on? And that's why it was a game, I think I finished 2nd. And I just said, this isn't it. Because it's not, I don't know. I just was not a fan. I was not vibing with it. So I said, no, I'm just not going to do it. I'll just stick with King, at least for today, and then we'll figure out what to do, the next 2 weeks. So the one thing I really did, I mean, I wish I had spent more. I will say this: I wish I'd spent more time learning Python today, especially because the first football game was terrible. That was horrible, and so I could have just used those 3 hours to study. Although I did go to Starbucks to just get out of the house. And since there isn't a free, I mean, there's a free Python online where you can just kind of code for fun, and it's kind of whatever. I will say that, oh, okay, let's do this. Okay, what do you have? Okay, there. Okay, I'm gonna do this to try to get a goblin or dark goblin. I will say, oh, okay. Execution debate. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. I know you don't mean it, but yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, we got dart. Okay. This is the part where I start to lose my mind because I have to figure out where we're gonna go from here. Because we can go in 700 different directions. We'll go this way. If we eat giant, then that's our team. So I did go to Starbucks. The thing was, there were 4 women working there today, and none of them were the lady. So I just said, okay, I understand. I get it now. The only consensus is this lady must work during the week. Either she works during the week or she was a temp worker and doesn't work there anymore. And I just randomly got lucky. So that's my conclusion. As sad as... Okay, let's go here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that for now. Yeah, my only guess is that she's a temp worker. What the fuck? Oh, okay. All right, they went full assassin and just jumped everybody in the back. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I wish RG would just hit like a half second faster. It'd be great. Hello to Pablo on YouTube. How's it going? All right. Well, I don't... Okay, you know what? You're out. Let's see. All right, let's just... Yeah, let's just get the elixir. Okay. All right, we'll do that. Okay, fine. Jeez. All right. We're screwed. Game's over. We lost. Wow. That's incredible. Wow. I know what happened where the moment I started using King, it was like instantly, well, the game's over because we just got Mini P.E.K.K.A. So the game is over already. And if I pick RG to start, then we would have... That would have been... Yeah, this would have been fantastic. I don't know. Maybe I need another day where I don't play this. Because it was the moment I switched to King, everything was great, and then all of a sudden it just fell apart again. I think it's because I think it's because this has forced me to play a different way that I don't want to play. And that's the problem. I know it's really tough to say that because I experienced this a lot when I was first starting out playing chess and going to events, and all you would hear, and this I hate this so much, and I would, and people don't understand this, but I despise this. When people tell you no, you can't play that. Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, I just need it for. Okay, we'll figure it out. But yeah, where people tell you no, you can't do this, rather than how can we how can it conform to what you want to do? Okay, we lost round, but that's fine. Actually, did we? Oh, okay. Have you ever had baked lays? Yes. I think they're really good. Okay, I'd rather. Okay, we'll bring it back. Or something I don't. Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, that's the That's the problem. It's if when I'm playing Battle Machine, I know exactly what I want, and then I just say I live with the decision, and it worked out. You know, it worked out for the majority of last season, up until yeah. I mean, it worked out for the majority of last season, and then yeah. I mean, that's the okay. Fine. Oh, let's just see. No, you. No, because he's absolutely trash. And I'm tilting for no reason, even though somehow we're still in this game. I'm tilting already because we played 2 games and it's been absolutely terrible, and yet we're fine. Nope, we're not fine. We're gonna lose the round. We lost the round because Archer Queen. And I haven't looked at chat. I mean, I'm just yeah. I'm venting because I feel like I'm doing something that I know it makes me uneasy because for some reason okay we'll go here, and if we get monk I guess that's it. The question is, will we get monk? Will they give me monk? No. No? I guess that's the thing. It's and the reason I bring up chess is because I experienced this a lot when I was starting out. It was just a lot of no, you cannot do this. No, you can't play like this. No, why are you doing this? Rather than understanding that hey, if I have this, with something I learned later on is, you know, in chess, everybody has a style, and so what is your style? And I was I was telling myself, okay, in chess, my style is I want to not play defensively, but just be very opportunistic. Just wait for opportunities to come. If I have to play if I have to play a lot of defense, I'm totally fine. In this, I feel like I I mean, you all know. I'll play Brawler, I'm fine with that. If I get Brawler and I lose, I'm happy. I mean, not that I'm happy, but I accept the loss. Like here, we lost. Because we won. Okay. Alright. But it's because it's because I know that that's what I want to execute, and I'm fine with it. But yes. I promise Kings to play. You don't like spacing everyone out, so doing the meta probably won't satisfy you. Yeah. I struggle to win the solo. Oh my god. Yeah, that's... Yeah. And I just also feel like because I've been here the last 4 days between 2600 and 2700, that at some point it's just okay. Either the game hates me, or either the game hates me, or I just have to figure it out. Yeah. I just had to get that vent. I just had to vent because, like, I don't think the people who I go to chess tournaments with totally understand that. They just say no. There's one kid. I mean, he's he goes to all the tournaments. There's actually a tournament this week and I skipped it, but he will not that he will never say no, but we'll go back and forth on certain moves that I make, and he's way higher rated than I am, and he'll test me on why I make obscure moves. And I'm just saying, hey, I have this idea of this, and he's like, oh, okay, I get it, and he'll throw out obscure moves to me, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, I see where you were going with that, but we'll never tell each other. We'll never tell each other no, but because we're always telling each other, hey, okay, if your idea works, then it's great. Okay, what the fuck am I gonna? Yeah. Yeah. So that's what it was. Yeah. One more game before I get right. Okay. All right. Dark Goggin J. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that's the thing with going with King. It feels like I have to use Dark Goblin. And I really... I'm going to say no. Oh, fuck. We just lost the round. Didn't realize Inferno Tower is that weak. Okay, I guess. I don't know. I'm not the type of person who just goes and plays what everybody plays, I guess. Hello, Duck Boy. Welcome back. Thoughts on the games today? Oh, one of them was great. one was great. One sucked. That's how. That's how I put it. One was great. One sucked. I really see on the Bears touchdown. I didn't know if the guy gave up on coverage or what. Because it looked like he gave up on the coverage. That's why what's his name was wide open. I didn't get that. Maybe he did give up on the play. Oh, okay. Maybe he did give up on the play, and that's why he got separation. They were saying a push off, but I didn't see it. Yeah, I just didn't see a push off, but yeah, I just thought dude gave up on the play, and that's why they allowed the touchdown. I mean, it was just crazy. But anyways, I think everybody. I mean, if there's any doubters left on Matthew Stafford, I heard, and this is a funny thing too. I was reading. There was one podcast I heard. They were saying that this was the year that Matthew Stafford solidified his Hall of Fame resume. I'm like, are you a fucking idiot? He's been a... Okay. Is this our team? Is this our team? I guess this is our team. Yeah, I guess it's our team. There was one podcast where they were saying like, oh yeah, this is the year Matthew Stafford proved that he's a Hall of Famer. I'm like, are you a fucking idiot? He's been a Hall of Famer for like, did the Super Bowl run not prove to you And even like all his time in Detroit, kind of, he had nothing. He put up all those stats, and he had one Hall of Fame, I guess, one Hall of Fame wide receiver, and he put up all those numbers. And you're telling me he's not a Hall of Famer? I mean, come on, come on. You're telling me now he's a Hall of Famer? Stop. Like that was just, come on. Bears almost said, yeah. Yeah, it's just. I mean, we can also get into the debate about taking the points versus going for it on fourth down, but yeah, there's that thing, and yeah. I just got a legendary chaos drop. Oh, wow. All right. Jeez, Twinkle. Might as well. Might as well. Not like anything else is materializing at this point, but yeah. I don't know. I feel frustrated playing this over the last 3 days or something. Yeah, they only showed one replay of the end zone, and they were both wrapped up. But okay, so they were pushed up. I mean, they were getting into it. I just saw the only replay I saw was of the end when the separation already happened, and then I was like, oh, okay, wow, he must have given up on the play. This morning I got 3 4-star chests. Oh, jeez. Can I have your account? I'm kidding. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go here for now. But yeah. Totally agree. He's been a gunslinger in the Super Bowl solidified Hall of Fame. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I just feel like he put up numbers, and then when he got to Super Bowl, it was just that was enough to say yes. I mean, just getting to the Super Bowl was enough, in my opinion. Yeah, that's how I see it, and just him winning it was just kind of, it just topped it. But yeah, but it was. I mean, the fact people were saying that him doing what he's doing this year solidified it it's just crazy to me. I just don't get where that is coming from. Okay, we'll go here. You know, if I go get Bandit, fine. Okay, we'll try to get Bandit. Yeah. I guess the only positive I would say of the last 3 days, even though I've been stuck at 2,700, is that we haven't dropped to 2,500. Because that would be, I would just absolutely lose my shit. Actually, okay, let's go here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for what's her name? Bandit. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Bandit, and you. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah. I'm calling it Sam Darnold is winning the Super Bowl. Oh my goodness, that'd be absolutely insane. Hey, if he does, imagine you're Minnesota. And you had the season that you had, and the dude who you let walk, goes and wins it. I would be PEist. Okay, I have to keep. It'd be Valkyrie, right? Okay, what do you have? Okay, we're going for it. That's fine. Oh my gosh, we lost. Oh, okay, we have a chance. Jeez. They really want me to have Pekka, don't they? They really, they, okay, thank goodness. See, the problem is that she's gonna, if I put her here, she's gonna jump straight to Spear Goblin. So what's the point of doing that? And then she just gets erased. I can't give you my account, but I can give you luck. Okay, yeah, no worries. Just gotta get rid of E-Giant. Okay, alright, I think we're fine. We lost. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Literally one hit away from losing that. Okay. And now we can take this lightly because we're playing an Echo who got eliminated. Time to grind ranked. Anyone want to join me? I'm probably gonna set it to where I'll probably play some Brawl Stars, but not tonight, but this week for sure. We lost. We lost. Unbelievable. Losing to the person who got eliminated and still finishing second. This is this game, dude. This freaking game. I have to talk about Boston. Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing more games where I'm playing, with y'all. I'll put it out on the community tab, but yeah. If I just get out of 2,700 hell, then I'm good. Okay, I gotta do the YouTube thing and say be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. We're almost at 3,500, and thank you very much. The cool thing about Brawl Stars is you could just grind one character and be happy. I mean, that's what I did, because I really only care about one character, and then I just made sure I have a second just in case. But yeah. Okay, we can actually do this. We can win this 2v4. Win this 2v4. Right here. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Alright. Hello to Mulberry on YouTube. How's it going? Okay. Okay, we'll get Pekka next. Actually, yeah, we'll just get Pekka next. So I'm actually super happy of how the weekend went because I got so much done and I still learned. I still got to do a session of learning Python, cooked, made pizza, bread, chicken parm, cleaned house, worked out, all that. Super happy. Okay, so we are going to get wrecked. Okay. I played Brawl when it came out that stopped. Now it's so far ahead, I don't see the point. Well, the thing is, I mean, it's still, at its core, it's still really good. I think they've made a lot of really good changes. But I say that compared to when I first started playing, which was 2019. So I say they've made a lot of changes where I play solo showdown and I have fun. I play ranked, I have fun. And that's all I care about. I don't care about the meta. I don't care about, whatever, the trend or, all that stuff. If I can play a game and I have fun, win or lose, I'm happy. And I feel that way with Brawl Stars, and I used to feel that way with Clash Royale. And it's also because I don't try to go get everything like how it's screwed. I don't try to go get everything. I'm set with the 2 characters that I have, and I'm done. I don't need to learn all 100 characters. I'm good with I'm good with the 2 that I have, even if there are low tier. And that's what I would just recommend. If you find a character that you know you enjoy playing, just use that, and then you know just be the best 8-bit, the best Edgar, the best Colt, the best Jesse. Probably get far. And we lost. Oh, okay. Okay, what do you have? Okay. That gives us this, but okay, what's Monk gonna do? I'm just focusing on Monk. Okay. I think we're fine. Jeez. Okay. Well. Okay. The problem is. Okay. The problem here is Archer Queen. So do I want? No. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait him out. Okay. I'm. They got a 2. They got another Archer Queen. So this week, oh, that's right. I almost have my taxes set, so that I'm happy. Hello to Trainer on YouTube. What's going? Yeah. So once I get the final list, it's probably gonna be tomorrow. I can at least plan for my overseas trip. Again, I'm not saying where I'm going yet. I will tell you all when I get closer to it. I can plan for that. I'll be very happy. Already face. Okay. Okay, we'll see where this takes us. But yeah. The really cool thing is, I didn't mention this because I haven't talked. I've like barely talked about the taxes and stuff, but this happened. This happened when I was starting to make the preparations. So because I got a form from Google, I had to. I mean, I have to claim. I have to claim the money that for all the donos you all gave me. Thank you. And the thing. Okay, we're gonna go this way. The thing that stood out to me. That's fine. That's fine. is they said, oh, we're fucked. Please get rid of. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness, 1 HP Musketeer is going to save us? 1 HP Musketeer saves us. Well, unbelievable. Yeah. Okay. Alright. To have a 2-star, making it just sit on the bench for nothing. But if we get Executioner, then that's our team. So okay, we'll just see where this goes. Little Martine on YouTube is going. Is Musketeer the worst troop right now in Merchex? No, it's Mini P.E.K.K.A. I mean, it's debatable. There's Skeleton King and there's Mini P.E.K.K.A, but Mini P.E.K.K.A is awful. See, I almost feel like we have to. Okay, and there's. Okay, I have to give up one of which or. I have to give somebody up, but yeah. Stab Goblin's a close second, way too weak. No, he's fine. Hello, Northsea on YouTube is going. Hey Glenn, how's your night going? It's the games are going really horrible, but overall my day has been fine. I just absolutely fumbled that. Okay, fine. All right, let's see who we're gonna give up because I want to get Bandit in the game. Oh, we'll see. So I mean, yeah. Let me just back up. Yeah, I mean, I've been tilted because I've been stuck at 2600, 20 between. I've been stuck at 2700 for the last 3 days, and it really feels like I'm not getting close to breaking through. Because usually at some point I'll be like, oh, okay, that's the game where I understand. Now I'm breaking through, and there just hasn't been an indicator like that, and that's where I'm just really losing my shit. See, I could do this, but then I'm gonna keep BJ and we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Okay. Might. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. Yeah. Just got a free back shot. Oh my gosh, and we lost. Okay. All right. We made it to the end. I'm fine. We made it to the end. Yeah. I know you mentioned you want to start variety streaming. Do you plan to play any console PC games? The only one, if I do, would be two. Tetris 99. But if I do that, I have to reactivate my Nintendo ID and pass and season pass, which I stopped, I think, 3 years ago. I haven't touched my Switch in like 3 years. The only other game, or the only other games would be Marvel Snap, but I can play it on mobile, and Fortnite. At least, yeah. I mean, that I would consider. But I would like to keep it to mobile games. yeah, I would like to keep it to mobile games just because the channel is mobile games. So yeah, that's really what I want to. That's really what I would. Um, I really want to keep it to that, but that's fine. I mean, if um, okay, we'll just do this. But yeah. So yeah, uh, I have thought about setting up a console, but at the same time, it's also a pain in the ass to set up a console on my Mac Mini to stream. It just sucks, and I know I'm being a pussy, and I should just buy the equipment necessary to do it because I fortunately, I mean, I'm very grateful I do have the money to do it, but it's just I don't know. I'm whining. I shouldn't be whining, but yeah. Basically, long story is that I would like to keep it to mobile games only, but I am open to doing console games and PC games. Computer game, yeah, console, computer, PC, yeah. I am open to that. So, so yeah. I mean, I think I've only played like 4 games of Fortnite ever, and my best is 12th place. You don't ever go for full Goblin class? No, because it's weak. It really is weak. It was. Oh, did we lose the sound there? Oh, that's interesting. We lost the sound for nothing. Okay, that was that's very interesting. Lost the sound there. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. We just lost the sound for nothing, and it's back. Okay, we're back with some sound. That was that was weird. Okay, yeah. No, the reason I don't go full Goblin is because Goblin Machine lost stun on missile, so he's mediocre. So that's the only reason. It's, in my opinion, not worth it to go that route. Okay, we could. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I'm not so. Oh, okay. We'll see how this goes. I mean, I could just. Yeah, I just bring in Monk and Musketeer, and that's our team. I think. Yeah, it's our team. So yeah, we'll just do that. We'll do that. That's our team. Because this game actually loves me for once. So let's do that. Love it when a plan comes together. Yeah. I hope you're not advocating for the season 1 stuns and well, even with the stun, Goblin Machine was not the best. I mean, Goblin Machine was not the best card in the game with the stun. He was a very good card for 4 elixir. The moment the stun was removed, he is completely average. He's average. You really can't get anything out of this. We lost. You get 0. There's no. Oh, she got one more stun. We actually would have won that. All right. That's the thing. It's he wasn't the best with it, and he got really horrible without it. That's why I advocate. All right. Okay. What do you have? Really? Nothing? Okay. Bro, I don't miss the perma-stun Goblin Machine Band. Oh, I do. I do. But, I mean, I, 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 I've talked about this before. The higher level cards, the champions need to be absolutely insane. I've said this before. The champions need to be absolutely insane. Right now, they are now. Three of them are. The fourth one sucks. Oh, okay. Well, okay. All right, we have a chance. Three of the four champions are now very good. Monk is the best card in the game now. But there was a time when he was absolutely mediocre. Archer Queen is still pretty. Oh thank goodness. Oh thank goodness. Oh thank goodness. Okay, all right. But that's what I want the champions to be, and I want the higher the elixir, that's how good it should be. That's why Goblin Machine is he a good 4 elixir card? No. No, he's yeah. That's why I would just just get rid of Skeleton King because he sucks. He sucks in the game. Just get rid of him. No point in having him. There's no reason. What the hell does he do? He turns skeletons into hilarious. And yeah, congratulations. You get absolutely nothing out of it. Speaking of getting nothing. Alright, fine. Okay. Okay. Well, we got to deal with okay, I'm gonna leave Dark up in there. Yeah. Gold Knight is decent. Skeleton King is not worth fighting. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. Skeleton King is just absolutely ass. He just needs to be removed. He sucks. I've already talked about how you can change him, make him better, but they just don't want to change him. And if that's the case, you just get rid of him. Just get rid of him. There's no. Okay, thank goodness. There's just nothing that makes me believe that he can ever be good. He has not been good any of the. This is what, fourth season now? 5th season? He's never been good. But Golden Knight only true shines 3 with Assassin Noble active. Not really. At 2 stars he can be okay. Yeah. At 3 stars, yeah, he's incredible. But even at 2 stars, you can get something out of it. At 2 stars, Monk, you can get something out of it. 2 stars, Archer Queen, you can get something out of it. 2 stars, Skeleton King, he sucks. And yeah, there's nothing that. Okay, watch Megan actually win this. Okay, never mind. Season 1 was so fun in my opinion. Nah, I think season 2 was fun. Season 1. I should say this. The reason season 1 wasn't great was because of everybody who basically botted their way to the top of the standings. And if you watched my Bump Super Bowl stream, I talked about this, where I showed the number 1 and the number 2 players in Bump Super Bowl were 4 times ahead of everybody else. And I don't know how you can have, and this is why when people advocate for, we should only maybe 80%, we don't have to do a full reset of the leaderboard. That's why you do a full reset of the leaderboard, because of stuff like that in season 1, and you see that in other games, Bump Super Brawl, Merge Tactics, Hero Tactics, where whoever's in front is so far ahead of everybody else that it's just. Not to say it's unfair because they earn their spot, but there is no way, unless you grind 24/7, that you're going to even get an opportunity to catch them. And I think that's where Supercell, you can say, did it or has done it correctly, where they reset the board and they say, okay, all right, New season, everybody goes for it. And it does create content because you'll see so many players, and they all end up being YouTubers or whatever. Say, hey, I'm the number one player in the world with this. Did I? Oh, I did have RG. Fuck. Um, I'm the number one player in the world with this, with this. It just creates great content. Because so many people can claim number one because the season resets. You can't do that in Bump Super Brawl. You can't do that in Tower Brawl. And those are fun games. I mean, y'all saw it. Like, they're fun games. It's just it's yeah. Okay, let's try to get let's see if we can get a full let's try and say okay, we'll have one come the next turn. Maybe well we have to survive this. Not seeing a lot of Luan players lately. Not complaining though. Yeah, no, I faced a lot this morning, or a few this morning, but they're around. It's just the pool is mixed. That's what I, that's what I would that's what I would say. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, the pool's been pretty mixed. I would say I've seen King. I also have seen a lot of I've seen a lot of King. I've seen a lot of Elixir Luong. That's probably one and two, and then Spirit Empress, then Echo Sage, and then Goblin. I would say in that order. That's probably what I've faced in terms of the most. How many trophies do you have on Trophy Road? I think it's 10,500 or something like that. I mean, I don't push, so yeah. I did play one game of Splash Art, but yeah, yeah. I think it's like 10. I'll remind me after this game because I don't even know. Nope. Okay. I have 4,600. Okay, let's take a look because I don't even. This actually give me a break here. 10,300. Okay. Yeah. Because I did play one game. Was it this morning? No, yesterday. Okay. Yeah. I thought I played a game this morning, but it was Yeah, it was yesterday morning. Yeah. But like rarely, like I rarely play now. That's the only thing. Okay, I didn't realize it's 9 o'clock now. So yeah. So getting back to the, I know, getting back to the, am I gonna play other games? I am. I actually might just play another game tomorrow. If I stay on this path, I might just play another game tomorrow. We'll see. Um. Okay. Trophies, Trophy Row right now is not the nicest place. Oh, it never was. It never was. You gotta, you gotta hang in there. Gotta be a strong one to survive Trophy Road. But yeah, um, it's not for the faint of heart. Okay, I'm gonna put this goblin in just so we can try to get some cycle for Dark Goblin. We'll see. I was stuck in Electro Valley for a while. Yeah. I mean, if you don't have the cards to level up, it is going to take a little bit, and that's just kind of the fact of life in terms of playing the game. It's just the reality of playing on Trophy Road if you're under leveled. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's But I mean, the more you grind, the more you'll be okay. That's what I would say. Okay, if you get rid of one, okay, all right. How many cards in level 15 do you have? I think everybody. I think all my cards are level 15 at minimum. Trying to think that if there's one that isn't, but I can't think of any. I think all my cards are minimum level 15. Okay, we'll do this for now. Hello, Jacob on YouTube. What's going on? Oh, so I rich? Oh, so you rich? No, I mean I have spent. I will admit, I have spent money. I have no problem saying that. I've spent money. I have no problem. I have no problem mentioning that part. But at the same, oh my gosh. But I'm still a scrub. Like I have no. I mean, I think people have a. I've said this many times. I think people have a. They misuse the term "pay to win." That's what I would say. What I did was I stopped playing Trophy Road for a couple weeks, just to level cards and Princess Hard. Yep, that's how you do it. Yep. Yeah. If you just play Trophy Road and just believe that, and just grind, believing that you're gonna somehow miracle your way to 15,000, that your mental is going to be fried. That's just the reality. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. That's just the reality of it. Okay. Did not realize I was already at 3 stars. Anyways, actually, this is our team, so. Okay. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, only if we need it. What do you have? Dark Goblin? Okay, we'll do that. Okay, if Archer Queen's targeting Pekka, I think we're fine because she's just going to eat up all the damage. Okay, so that actually worked. Yep, we got the stun. Perfect. Okay. Whew. I am free to play as well. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with free to play. I'm not kidding. There's absolutely nothing wrong with free to play. It's when people ask for sympathy, and it's when people ask for sympathy, and when people think they're entitled to more when they don't pay for anything. That's where I draw the line. I totally understand. In other mobile games I've played, I've spent $0, and I've been hard stuck. I've gotten my ass kicked, and I say, you know what? That's on me, because the game is saying, hey, pay up, scrub, and I just refuse to do it. And I say, okay, I accept this is my fate. And I think a lot of people refuse to accept that reality, that they feel they are entitled to more when they're not. And the only thing they'll do is bitch and moan, hoping that somehow it will change, and it's not going to change for them. It's going to change for the people who pay for stuff. And yeah, it's just the reality of it. And so that's how I view it. I mean, I'm totally with people who don't spend money on the game, but when you cry and demand more, that's where I draw the line. And that's where people will get mad at me, because they think I'm just simping for Supercell. I'm not. I experienced this in other games I play. What was it? I was playing Mech Arena for a lot last year, and they just got deals up the ass. You have to deal with 5 minutes of promotions before you can even play a game. And once you're in the game, it's like, no. It's like if you don't have your mech leveled up or powered up with anything, you're screwed. You are completely screwed. And yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, but I accept that. I say, okay, all right. I'm just gonna have a good time. Don't give them ideas. I mean, it was. I was laughing of the, because Ken put out the video. Was it yesterday or yesterday? U.S. time, about he was saying like, how is this free when you have to pay? It's the Supercell deals where you pay to unlock the first tier of the ladder of this pay system. Then a couple of other parts are free, and then you pay for the next one, and then you get a couple more free, and then you pay for the next one, and then you get the rest for free, or something like that. And I just look at that, I'm like, have you all played any other mobile game? You all just out yourself. You all just outed yourself as you never play any other mobile games, because they stole that idea from every other mobile game that existed. And because Let Us Merge Arena, I mean, that is the worst. They just say, all right, we have a tier. Okay, thinking this. Oh shoot, I must just do this. Okay, we'll do this for now, and we'll figure this out. Witch and Monk will be okay, Witch and Monk. Okay, Monk. And then that's our team. Okay. But yeah, Let Us Merge Arena has one, you get it's the equivalent, if you think of it, it's the equivalent of an Evo shard for $5.99. Then you get 50 gems for free. And then you got to pay another $1.99 to get the next tier, and then you get 2 for free. Then you got to pay the next tier, and then you get 2. When I saw this was 2 years ago. I saw this. Wait, this is 2 years ago? It was like 2 or 3 years ago. I saw this. I was like, this is the most ass thing I've seen. And then months later, Supercell put that in Clash Royale. I said, oh, okay, well, fine. You know what? Everybody's going to do it now. And And I think the first person I think who called it out was B-Rad. I'm like, are you? Have you ever played another mobile game? And I don't think. I mean, to be 100%, I don't think he has. I, okay, if Echo Stage goes after. Okay, we'll have a round to play with because this person had nothing. Okay. Actually, since this is our team, let's just do this. We really, we really don't have anybody leveled up. That's the problem. But yeah. In 1 year, you will be playing a match with a Shadow Legend and playing on the stands of the arena. What? Hello, Abdel. Welcome back. Riot Games don't have any pay to win at all, and they are successful. They also have a map. I mean, the barrier to entry in a Riot game. I mean, I'm not saying like 2XKO because that just came out, so who knows? But we're talking about a massive, absolutely massive. Oh shoot! Actually, what if I just go here? But no, wait. Yeah, what? Yeah. I'll just do. Okay, yeah, screw it. Okay. I mean, they have a massive player base, you know, and probably in a very toxic player base. Oh, we just lost one. Okay, well. Okay, all right, fine. Oh, we made it to the end. What Riot games are you talking about? Well, probably League of Legends, I'm guessing. I mean, 2XKO, we don't know yet. So that's the thing. TFT, I don't know. TFT, at the same time, again, that's also a massive player base. Wild Rift, I mean, so it's League Mobile. And you're. I mean, really, at the end, people just want to. Should I just? I'm going brawler. Fuck this. But just because a game is free and accessible doesn't mean that it's gonna be it. It doesn't guarantee its success when it's free. Look at Bump Super Brawl. The game gave all 25 characters for free if you just played for a month. It gave all 25 characters. The game is dead. The game is dead. Nobody plays it. I think people just feel like they want a chance to win, and when they don't, they just say that people paid their way to. I mean, paid their way to the top, and that's just not. I mean, again, I draw the line where I understand, and if you don't spend if you don't spend a cent on this game, I totally understand that. But if you're going to bitch about wanting more when you don't pay anything, that's where I draw the line. Because what have you done to earn anything in this game when you don't pay? That's true. Okay, they're gonna make me want to bring this dude in. So you know what? Screw it. We'll do that. Yeah. I mean the ranking level. I mean it's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You know, because nobody wants to feel like they're hard stuck on a game because the people above them have spent money. Nobody wants to feel that way. I mean, I don't give a shit because I totally understand. Oh fuck, we just lost. Okay, but yeah. It's just, yeah. It's just the reality of it, and oh, okay. I'm gonna get Monk. We'll just figure it out from here. Um. Oh yeah, I can sell back to this. Wait, this. Okay. If we get, wait, who do we need? We need a ranger. But after that, who do we? Who do we need? Oh, it's 920. Oh shit, this is gonna be the last game of the night. When you can get the highest rank without paying anything, that's what I want. Anything else, I don't care. I mean, Brawl Stars is the same thing. You can level in Brawl Stars. You can level up a card to its max and not spend a dime. And I've done. I did that with Nita, and I did that with Bo. I do not care. I do not care about any other cards. There are 100 whatever. There's 100 troops or different characters in Brawl Stars. I do not care. I only care about the 2 that I have, and really 1. And I leveled her up all the way to the top. I'm good. I do not care about anything else. And if I get my ass kicked because I'm using an absolutely low tier character, I do not. Again, I do not care. Because I got the character I want, and I'm having fun playing the game. And I think people miss that part. Okay. I think people just, again, people don't want to pay because for whatever reason, it's just when people demand more out of a game, they think they're entitled to more out of a game when they pay nothing. That's where I draw the line. I just no. I just say no. That's my opinion. Okay, it's almost 9:30, so I got to get to bed. Oh my gosh, I found out it's just gonna rain this week. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. Anyway, we'll see about tomorrow. We're at 2740. Yeah, we'll see about tomorrow. If I don't feel like playing, I'll probably play Brawl Stars, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, thank you everybody tuning in. Thank you all for the likes and the subscriptions. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button before you go.